Ah, this red grappa, this saintly muscatel, this obscene martini. Thicken and clump within this thin flesh. Make me whole, scab and clot and cake against the tiny wounds that I, Roy Fluber, may live, and living kill again.
I want to go home. I feel all weak and loose.
I feel great. I feel great. I feel great. Great. Great.
Looking back, I realized Mom was always a little different. It's taken me years of counseling to get over the tears and heartache of my childhood. I'm in a really great support group now. A spiritual healing group that makes me feel really nice.
Have been the silent majority of crime drama for too long. For information on murdered, union counseling, understates, or mucus, call 1-800-DEAD, D-E-A-D-D-D-D. It's time we spoke out. Don't lie in the shallow graves any longer. We're here to help.
I'm an angel.
Administered IV to stop the bleeding. Many hemophiliacs can self-administer lymphocyte factor.
This is great. Like such a nutty professor.
Miss Veronica Plate, a second-grade teacher, had this to say when she heard that Patty, a former student, was deeply scarred by the experience.
Patty Fluber had a bad attitude towards her studies. She was so disruptive in class that I had to tape her hands to the desk and her mouth shut. 5 plus plus plus. These are the things you must never forget. My house is yellow, my dog is brown.
Miss Plate,
Yes, Patty.
you aren't making any sense.
I'd like to speak to you in the hallway, Patty.
No.
Yes?
No, no.
Come on, Patty. Get up.
I'll never tell anyone anything again.
I feel terrible now that I know what was going on in that place she lived. All those people drained of their blood and then refilled with, what was it they used? Absorbing Junior? No, wait, less toil. That's what it was. Patty Fluber, wherever you are, your teacher, Miss Plate, says, I'm sorry.
Action.
Well, I suppose I am. You're under arrest, ma'am.
Tired.
Where the hell is this?
Here, wait.
By Christ, I tried. There's nobody who can ever say I didn't try. I believed in the way blood looked when it came out and inside me. But then the red goes in and brown comes out. Did you ever think about that? The color of everything is the same. But fortunately, it doesn't smell like that, because the smell is yucky to most people. Although some like it too. Nobody can say I didn't try to fit it all into a normal atmosphere. A child was in the car. Get those things out of my face. You stink nugget. Filth on my shoes. G.I. Joe shoes.
Is that it? No.
Now that I'm dead and occupy the spirit world, I think I forgive Roy for killing me and taking my place. But I'm not sure. I keep wondering why Patty, our little girl, looks so different from all the other little girls. Anyway, Roy killed me and took my blood and took my place as Mrs. Fluber back when Patty was a mere babe in arms.
The police are at the Flubers. This would be a good way to kill him. Let's instigate a mob mentality among the curiosity seekers and work him into a lather.
Yeah, and then we can kill them without expressly committing the murder.
I've always hated and feared those Flubers.
Well, I've always wanted to kill them anyway. I never really cared about them much one way or the other.
Ha Let's go, Harry.
Yeah! Kill, kill, kill!
There comes a time in every life where you've just got to kill.
Of the specified coagulation factor, which is lacking. Synonym, abnormal tendency to bleed.
Blood. Nectar from the wounded blossoms of pinprick and gouged flesh. Sweetest quench of quenches. Fluid whose platelets and cells make my heart go all kaboom. I drink to thee, O lost Beatrice. I raise high this Phyrex flagoon, and drink to you whose grave is most sacred in my heart, whose bones rest lonesome beneath some Alabama moon. Ah, this red, red grappa, this saintly muscatel, this obscene martini, thicken and clump within this thin flesh, make me whole, scab and clot, and cake against these tiny wounds that I, Roy Fluber, may live. And in living, kill again. One.
She never heard anybody bad enough to make him yell.
Action!
You're not my mommy.
Shut up! Scram! Can't you?
Mom, that's blood you're drinking, isn't it?
No, Scram! Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm busy?
We are the bell cult.
You look like somebody belted you in the head!
What now? Must this obscenity continue?
The bell cult seeks to provide an emotional tourniquet to those with spiritual bleeding.
Staunch the flow, Christmas, Easter, ho, ho, ho.
Get the hell out of here, you drooling ball brains!
I feel terribly sorry for all of you. Go to hell where it stinks like stuff I'm too polite to mention.
Mommy, what are you doing? Ah, my brain! Ah!
Now it's my turn. Come to mama. Come to mama. Come to mama.
Mommy, why did you switch our brains?
Stop this misbehaving or somebody's gonna get shot! Stop this or somebody's gonna get hurt!
Now, no one will suspect my devious plot, and I can continue my reign of terror unabated.
Mommy! Mommy, come back! Mommy! Why are you taking my mommy?
The Fluber massacre didn't have to happen, but it didn't happen. The police will stand by their actions. Now go do something useful and get away from me.
Maybe I'll come to your town next.
The Fluber case. Ah, yes.
Oh, where have you been, dear, dear mommy? Oh, where is my daddy? He's gone. Plasma junkie, a big sweating monkey on his back. Hack up and kill for the dripping red swill. Plasma